The easiest thing you can sell on the Minecraft marketplace is a skin pack. One artist, one weekend, one pack, no code, no team, no engine. Here is the full pipeline, from blank pixels to a pack that pays you. Quick heads up before the pixels. The pricing, the submission steps, and the marketing strategy for packs like this all live in my Minecraft revenue blueprint. $29, linked below. Now, let's talk about why a skin pack is the smartest first thing you can build. So why skin packs first? Why not a world, or a minigame? Because a skin pack is the lowest effort, highest margin format on the whole marketplace. A world can take months. A skin is a flat image you paint in an afternoon. And it sells to the same audience, Bedrock's 170 million plus monthly players. The money math is simple. Accepted marketplace creators keep 70% of every sale. Microsoft takes the other 30%. That split is the same on skins, worlds, and texture packs, no tiers, no hidden fees. But here is the part most tutorials skip. You cannot sell on the marketplace until Microsoft accepts you as a partner. And to apply, you need a portfolio, at least 3 polished, original pieces. That is exactly why you start with skins. Each pack you make is both a product you can sell later, and a portfolio piece that helps you get accepted in the first place. You are building the storefront and the resume at the same time. So let's build one. Tools first. You do not need Photoshop, and you do not need to spend a cent. For free tools cover the entire job. The first is NovaSkin, a browser-based 3D skin editor with nothing to download. You paint on a flat grid, and a live 3D preview shows the character rotating as you work. The second is PMC Skin 3D, from Planet Minecraft. Same idea, but with layers, so you can build a base skin, then add clothing and detail on top without wrecking what is underneath. The third is mc-tools.net. Alongside a skin editor, it has a pack maker, a helper that bundles your finished skins into the file structure the marketplace expects. And the fourth is Visual Studio Code. That is just a free text editor, but it gives you syntax highlighting for the 2 JSON files every pack needs. One missing comma can break a whole pack, so a proper editor earns its keep fast. Pick whichever painter feels right. The pipeline after that is identical. Now the fun part, actually making the skins. Every Minecraft skin is a single flat image, 64 by 64 pixels. That tiny square is a UV map, think of it as an unfolded paper craft of the character. Each region on the grid wraps onto a specific body part. The top left block is the head. Another block is the torso. Others are the arms and the legs. Paint the flat grid, and the game folds it back onto the 3D model for you. If you want more detail, Bedrock also supports a 128-pixel HD canvas, same layout, for times the resolution. There is one choice that trips up beginners. Minecraft has 2 body types. The classic model, that is Steve, has 4 pixel wide arms. The slim model, that is Alex, has 3 pixel wide arms. In the pack files, those map to 2 geometry names, humanoid.custom for classic, and humanoid.customslim for slim. Each skin in your pack declares which body it uses. Get it wrong, and the arm textures smear. So decide per skin, classic or slim, and paint to that width. A good starter pack is a themed set. 4 to 6 skins that clearly belong together. A crew of space explorers, a set of forest rangers, a squad of neon cyber ninjas. A theme sells far better than 6 unrelated characters. You have painted your skins. Now you have to package them, and this is where most first-timers stall. A skin pack is just a folder with a strict layout. At the root sit 2 JSON files, manifest.json and skins.json, plus a pack icon, and every skin PNG. There is also a text subfolder that holds the display names. Start with manifest.json. It is the pack's ID card. Format version 2. A header block with the pack name, a UUID, and a version number. Then a modules block, where the type must read skin_pack. Here is the one rule people miss: the manifest needs two UUIDs, one in the header and one in the modules, and they must be different from each other. Two identical UUIDs, and the pack silently fails to load. Next, skins.json. This is the roster. Each entry names the texture, the exact PNG file name, spelled identically, the geometry, classic or slim, and a type, either free or paid. The texts folder then maps each skin to a human-readable name, so players see Forest Ranger instead of a file path. Now, I am not going to make you hand-type all of that. This exact manifest, skins.json, and a labeled UV template by the Minecraft Skin Pack Starter Kit, $15, linked below. Drop your PNGs in, rename two files, and the structure is done. The written guide on screen has the full templates too, if you would rather build them yourself. Packaged and named, now you test, then submit. Think of it as 4 stages. Stage 1, bundle the folder into a .mpack file. That sounds technical, but a .mpack is literally just a zip archive with the extension renamed. Zip the folder, change .zip to .mpack, done. Stage 2, test it locally. Drop the pack into Minecraft Skin Packs folder, launch the game, and open the dressing room, the character creator. Your skins should appear there, ready to wear. If an arm looks melted, your geometry is wrong. Fix it before you go further. Stage 3, the partner program. To sell, you apply to become a marketplace partner. That means at least 3 polished pieces, being 18 or older, a registered business, and valid tax details on file. Your themed skin packs are those portfolio pieces. Stage 4, submit through the partner portal, and Microsoft reviews the pack before it goes live. I am keeping the submission portal at the level of stages on purpose. The exact upload screens shift as Microsoft updates the pipeline. So I am not going to fake screenshots of a dialogue that might look different next month. The written guide keeps the current steps in sync, the sequence itself never changes. Your pack is live. How do you price it? Skin packs are, in the guide's own words, one of the lowest effort, highest margin formats on the marketplace. But that only pays off if the price matches the value. Remember the split, 70% yours, 30% Microsoft's. On a common skin pack price of $2.99, that is $2.09 landing in your pocket per sale. Microsoft keeps 90 cents. 2 levers move that number. The first is how many skins are in the pack. A set of 6 can carry a higher price than a set of 2. The second is theme strength. A tight, recognizable theme justifies a premium, a random grab bag does not. Price too high for a thin pack, and Microsoft's review flags it for inadequate value. Price too low, and you leave money on the table on every single sale. The blueprint has the benchmark price bands for each pack size, but the honest starting point is to match your price to what you actually deliver. So what does that turn into over a month? Let's put real numbers on it. Here is our free marketplace calculator, running the honest default it ships with. 1 skin pack, priced at $2.99, 500 downloads a month. At that price the 70-30 split gives you $2.09 per sale. The calculator does the multiplication, 500 downloads lands you about $1,046 a month. It shows that as monthly, quarterly, and yearly, side by side. Over a year, that single pack clears a little over $12,500. From one pack, made in one weekend. Now slide the downloads up and watch it scale. A pack that catches on does not do 500 a month, it does thousands. And every new pack you publish stacks on top of the last one, because the back catalog keeps selling while you paint the next set. These are estimates, not guarantees. Your real downloads depend on your art, your theme, and your marketing. But it turns the fantasy into arithmetic you can actually plan around. That is the whole pipeline: paint the skins, build the pack, test it, submit it, price it, and get paid. Here is your next move. Before you can sell anything, you have to get accepted, so watch how to become a Minecraft Marketplace partner, the companion to this video. And if you want to see what a full catalog earns, watch how much Minecraft creators make. Together they are the loop: get in, build packs, get paid. The $29 Minecraft revenue blueprint has the pricing bands, the submission checklist, and the launch plan in one place. Link below. Subscribe, and go paint something worth selling. See you in the next one.